Yeah. What up, good people? Welcome to another episode of the Strategically Reckless Podcast. I am your host, Jay Brown, a.k.a. your favorite foster dad, a.k.a. Mr. 710, and we are glad that you are joining us once again. Yeah! Hey, listen. We got a lot going on. We got a lot going on today. Look, it ain't nothing else on TV too? Man, y'all better stop playing. Y'all better stop playing. Look, I'm excited about today's show. I really am. Like, this is crazy. I shouldn't be so excited, but I'm pretty doggone excited about tonight's show because here's the deal. I'm gonna go ahead and apologize now. Yeah, let me go ahead and apologize now because it's probably gonna be a little rough. Probably gonna be a little rough at certain parts of the time of the show. It's a good thing you got Mailman Moby when he show up. When he show up, at least we got him to make sure that I'm at least decent. He the mild manner when he the one that kind of keeps me grounded. But when he's not around, I get a chance to be buck wild, yeah. I get a chance to be buck wild. But look, on tonight's show, we got a lot of stuff to talk about. We're gonna talk about OJ at some point. We also gonna talk about Intrusive Thoughts. There we go. We're going to talk about UFC 300. We're going to talk about animals, sports betting, as well as kids with cell phones, movies. We got a whole lot to talk about this evening. Mailman Moby, what up, buddy?
What's going on, Slick?
Oh, man, look, we done messed around and figured out this audio. It's on now.
It's on. We good.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
Look, I felt so bad over these last 2 weeks because it's been a little bit of a struggle with the audio, but we good now.
Yeah, everything's smooth right now. Everything's smooth.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
How you got? What's going on with you? You all right?
Yeah, man, I'm solid, bro. I'm solid, man. I got we got the kids to be real easy, but you know what? I take that back. Man, Moby, listen, I was going to get on here and roast my wife about her over 40 struggle. And I got up this morning with some over 40 struggles, bro. I don't know what happened.
What you do, man? What happened, man?
I was telling a story. I was telling this wonderful story about I don't like all these new dances. And I don't want these girls to grow up trying to drop it down to the floor. When I did like a little half a drop, my back was like, no, get over here, slow down.
You can't do it, man. We can't get out like we used to.
Why my upper and lower back hurting all at the same time right now?
You're gonna have to ask her. You trying to get on, and now you're gonna have to ask her to rub you down with being gay.
Well, that Tiger Balm stays stocked up. I am a true believer in Tiger Balm. I ain't going.
What? Oh, okay, yeah. I was about to say, what is that? Yeah, I know what it is.
Oh, Tiger Balm is like that extra strength. It is wonderful. Hey,
yeah,
it's days when I don't know if I'm gonna be able to bowl. You throw a little Tiger Balm on it, it's straight. You refurbished. You back to your factory setting.
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, what if I was thinking about this earlier today? What if your individual body parts could talk, but they only sounded like the age that they was feeling that time? So you got up and your knees was feeling old. Then it was talking like it was from the 60s, like, slow down, Jack. Where you going?
Yeah, my knee would. Yeah, it would let you know.
It'll use all kind of old slang. Hey, Jack, slow down, sucker.
Like, boy, you need to slow down and get some tussin on your knee.
But look, if you feel good that day, you like, yo, your knees are like, I'm about to dunk, no cap. I'm dunking, no cap. Hey,
You feel like you back in the not the wigwam. What was that? Where we go to at ASU? What was that?
we used to hoop at the damn. Man, it was so raggedy. I hated those rubber floors.
Yeah, I forgot the name.
I can't even think of the name of it either. That's bad.
Yeah, either. Yeah, we take them vitamins.
And yeah, do our daily stretches. I know some daily stretches that'll de-stress me. It all involves my wife doing stuff. Hey, listen, that's the truth. That is the truth. Y'all gotta understand. Hey, look. So my two girls, I got two girls, right? They 3 and 2. When I got to get all the way down on the floor to help them do anything like put on shoes and stuff, they get up real fast and be like, help you up? And then they be trying to pull me up like I can get up.
Nah, you need that help.
It's just slow. I ain't gonna just pop up. I ain't doing that what's the Bruce Lee, the back kick up where he laying down flat on his back and then
pop up.
Yeah. Hey,
man, I got to the point, man. I used to talk about my daddy for putting his feet on the table and tying his shoe. I'm him now.
Hey, what side? Like the coffee table?
Yeah, just whatever was around you. It was a table, whatever table was around. He put the foot up there and tied his shoe.
Look,
and now I'm that dude.
Yeah, look, you can do it in your house. Everybody get in trouble. They putting their foot on the table at your folks' house.
Oh yeah. My mama didn't like it anyway, though. She definitely didn't like when he did. She would tell him to put his foot down.
Look, because otherwise you got to sit all the way down. You got to lean. You got to put your leg up. You got to put your leg up over your other leg. You're going to be out of breath when you try to bend over. That's the whole thing. Like, you don't want to be lightheaded when you bending over to tie your shoe.
Yeah, we ain't got the stomach got the extra cushion now. It ain't like it used to be.
Look, I don't like getting up and being like, oh God, dang.
Wow. Get up slowly.
Wow. I done got a little lightheaded. You get a little lightheaded when you get up. Ooh, I done got busy. I done got up too quick.
Get up slow. Take your time. Get up slow.
Hey, why is that one of the things like we gotta consider? Like we gotta be like, yo, you can't get up too fast when you're over 40. You'll get lightheaded.
Man, everything you gotta consider now. Man, I've just lifted up picking a box up one time and I was just like, man, what is that? It was in my bag. I couldn't move. I was like, man, what was that? And then after a while, it was all right. I was like, man, come on, man, this ain't right.
Hey, Marvin, I was tripping at the girls running around and falling for no reason. I was like, damn, that's what y'all doing? Y'all just gonna fall for no reason?
Oh, like the kids, yeah.
You know you're gonna have to get back up. And then you're gonna fall again. That's stupid.
Yeah, kids do wild stuff. They do some crazy stuff.
We be like, we gonna fall one time, and that's it. You get one fall out of us, and it's over with. Like, all right, yeah, Daddy done. I'm about finished now.
Yeah, y'all be walking down the street, and all of a sudden they bust out in 2 cartwheels. Well, what was that for? Because they can do it. They can do it
for no reason. For no reason. You know what? I'm glad you said that, because you know I was thinking about these intrusive thoughts that kids have, because you know sometimes they just do stuff and you be trying to figure out like you didn't process that thought at all. like those intrusive thoughts be thoughts that you ain't processed at all. Like you didn't wait. whether or not how this was going to all turn out. You were just like, I thought about it. Cartwheel, do it. It was like, no,
just do it. Just do it.
Look, and it can't be that, and we know it can't be that as adults. And at the same time, look, you had one day. Let me tell you about this Moby Intrusive Thought that actually came out in South one day. So we were getting ready to go. We were coming back or going to the Falcons game.
Oh,
we took the train over there. And Moby's mailman is standing on one side of the track. So he says out loud, "Hey, jump over the track." I'm like, no.
I can still do it.
I can jump over the tractors. Hey, man, I can jump over the tractors. Crazy.
Hey, look, man, I like watching a movie, man. I can still do it, man. Now, I don't know about now. But at that, what was that? How many years ago that was? That was a few years ago.
Man, I think it was at least 6 years ago.
Yeah. I thought I could do it back then. I think.
Chat room. You can see Moby now. If you're not on TikTok or if you're not on TikTok, do y'all think that Moby could make it? Moby is about my age.
I can make it. Now y'all put in mind now that I still every now and then I still go out and run and play football, still play basketball. So keep that in mind now, you know.
He said, no, don't back out now.
No. Well, that's what I said. I don't know if I can do it now, but back it was like I said, about 5-6 years ago.
5-6.
I still tried.
We was all in our late 30s.
I still tried.
We wanted to jump from one train platform. It was only one set of tracks, but to the other side of the platform. And so to the middle.
Like a movie, just like a movie.
Like in the movie, like you gonna run from one, like where you come down the stairs, you was gonna jump over the train track. Now, one train track don't. Oh no, hon, don't try it. It's a no. Don't try that one. It's a no.
Man, I tried.
I done got 2 no's in here, man, and we all care about you too. You gonna try to jump hard?
Oh yeah.
That could be the question. You gonna try to jump hard and as far as you'd have never jumped in your life?
Listen, I still tried now, but I don't know if I can make it like I felt like I can make it when we did it.
You know how I think you can make it for real. Your life will have to be on the line.
Yeah, that would be one way.
But in that scenario, your life wasn't on the line. It was just gonna be embarrassment.
Hey, look, man. At that time, I was playing football pretty heavily then. So I was running up and down and still kind of in shape. I don't play it as much as I do, but you know, I'm still there.
Hey man, we didn't want to see that one. We didn't want to see that one. Like,
I stretch every morning, Eda. I stretch every morning. I still do that.
He do. I give him that. Mailman probably in the best shape of all the fellas right now, by far.
I still do it. I still try.
Hey, you know, it's funny. I was like, we were talking about those intrusive thoughts, and I live on a flight path, and I've had plenty of times where planes have flown over my house, and I've been like, you know what? Just throw a rock. I can just hit it with a rock. Like, I know that I would get locked up. But
yeah, they locking people up for what they call them, those beams, those I can't think of it. With the red light, the infrared light, the little laser.
Yeah.
Yeah, they lock people up for them lasers.
Yeah, you can't mess around with the lasers. Like I said, man, they fly too low. They fly too low to the house. Like I done had times where I'm like, you know what? What if I just got the pistol out and
Oh no.
waiting for somebody to
No.
live in my yard?
Don't say that on. Don't say it online. Don't say it online.
I wouldn't do such a thing.
Hey, but they fly that low that you. I mean, like honestly though, like they fly low enough that you think that if you had a rock, you can hit it.
They fly low enough. I feel I also got faith in my arm. So it's like, yeah, two things can be true. They fly a little lower than, like, it'd be some of them that I'd be like, you know what, I could just, and if I get into it, good. But I also might hurt myself. Hey,
Look, one of my intrusive thoughts, real quick, was I'll be thinking to myself, if I ran out of this restaurant, who gonna catch me?
Who gonna catch me? Yeah,
who gonna catch me? You gonna catch me? Who gonna catch me?
Not my waiter. Not my waiter. He eats more than I do. And you know what? I done thought about running out on food. Hey, Edith, yeah. And so I did see the protest at O'Hare. At O'Hare, these folks, they blocked the highway. They blocked the highway getting into O'Hare. So people that had flights today, they was missing flights. It was a protest. I think it was some protest in regards to the war and.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, what was it about? Okay.
Like they blocked the street. They started lining up and blocked the street. So look, this is my thing. How y'all gonna mess it up for everybody? It's one thing to go. You go up to the thing and start protesting inside the airport. All right, you in there, you doing your thing. The news will show up. But if I got a flight that I gotta catch, and you out here in the street, fam. Yeah. Now I gotta walk. I'll beat your ass. I'd be bad. I wouldn't even thinking about the protest and why they out there. You just in my way at this point.
So check this out. So what if they blocking like the street that you trying to get up there, and would you be one of the people that just stop your car and just wait, or would you slowly push your car and start pushing people out the way?
Wow,
which is one of those intrusive thoughts. That's one of those intrusive thoughts we're talking about.
Hey. You know what? I would think about. I would get upset and I'd probably let my car idle up through them. Like it has to idle through. How many times have you been sitting at a light and looked around and ain't no police officer been around and you were like, I should run it.
Yeah. Of course. But now I try not to do it. But the one time, the times that I do run it. And I always tell people this, or say it in my mind when I'm out on the street. Is soon as you hear those sirens, people they kind of ease up and they'll move out the way at the stoplight. Me, my mindset be like, this is my chance to run the stoplight. I'm gone, and I've done it before. Like when they have the sirens going and everybody trying to get out the way, and we at a stoplight, I just go ahead and go through the stoplight and I move over after I get at the stoplight. I'm like, hey. Now I got liable call or reasonable cause to run a stoplight. I go. I take it.
Look, I don't know that's not as bad as following behind it, but ambulance station is lit because you just as long as you can go through, I can go through. I'm ambulance station. I do that during traffic. I am guilty of that. What I will say is,
now I move out the way if I'm able to, if I'm just in the street able to move out the way. But if I'm in the stoplight and they behind me and they need to get through, hey, I go on past the stoplight and I move over. And then after they go, then I'm gone. I ain't waiting in the stoplight.
Real late at night or real early in the morning, I feel like I get to a point like I got a time that I feel like the lights should change, and if I'm the only one waiting, oh, you best believe I'm gonna be like, damn, it's been 2 minutes already. I'm gone. I'm out.
Man, look, I got one of those red light tickets, man. So
Oh,
that don't even run my mind anymore.
You gotta know if a camera there. See, you know what? See, TikTok about to get me banned. Keto over here talking about she just joined funeral processions so that she could just drive on through. I'm sad, y'all. Keto on TikTok was like, I'm sad, y'all sad. I'm sad that y'all holding up the line, so I'm gonna get in here with y'all.
Oh, you wrong for that. You know you wrong for that.
They gonna get in the OJ Simpson line and just be like, boom.
Well, if you're gonna do that, Keita, at least turn your lights on and act like you're a part of it.
Oh, she didn't say her. She said somebody else.
Oh.
Hey, you turn your flashes on. You wilding out, and you ain't got one of those little orange stickers in your window. them folks looking at you like, who this? Who this?
I'm Brandon on Uncle Elroy's side.
Hey, I think Edith got one of them. You can click on the red light. Hold on. They said the red light don't see you. Hold on.
And see the video of you pass. Yes, I saw my truck with my license plate on it.
Oh, that is comedy.
But they sent it in the mail here. I don't know. I mean, they sent it to me in the mail, and they showed me the picture of it, and I saw it back in my truck in the light. I'm like, man, I already knew I ran it because it was one of the mornings I had just left a girl house and I was trying to hurry up and get to work.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think like in Chicago, they'll mail you a ticket. Like you roll past that little white strip at the light, it come off like you ran it, and then bam, you get one in the mail.
Yeah,
you're gonna get you one of them good ones in the mail. I got a ticket in the mail because I had crossed over like the little HOV lane. They shot me one in the mail.
Really?
Yeah, I got one. Somebody almost was getting ready to hit me, and I veered over into the HOV lane to keep from getting hit. They shot me a ticket.
Wow.
And so I never got a ticket for that. That I crossed into the HOV lane.
You know, another one of those thoughts I've had was, can I beat this train? You know, right before the arm go down, and my mind be like, man, I'm saying to myself, I know I got V8s up in this thing. I ain't drove nothing but V8s all my life. I got a V8. I'm pushing. I'm saying to myself, I know I can do it, and I'm like, it ain't worth my life though.
Hey, see, it's always good when you talk yourself down off of those intrusive thoughts. And look, this is the other bad part. Like I tell people, like overall, I'm cool, but I'm also pretty mean at the same time. And I just be trying to be like, so when I see a woman in public that I might be attracted to, before my intrusive thoughts started to kick in, they started to kick in, I immediately started tearing her down. This is Mary, Jason. I immediately start tearing her down. Like, ooh, I bet, I know she got webbed feet. Yeah. I saw a girl earlier today at the gas station. I was like, I know she get pregnant easy. There's no way.
You think the bad of them as soon as you see it.
Right away. I know she get pregnant easy. I can't even get close to this person because she might get pregnant.
Well, I got this one friend that told me he can find something good about every woman, no matter what. And ever since he told me that, I see the same thing he see now.
Hey man, you know
And
what, Moby? That is true.
yeah,
You can find something good about anyone. My thing is, I gotta find something bad. I find bad stuff about any woman that I feel like I'm remotely attracted to, so that I can just, so that I won't be. Like I know her breath stank in the morning. I know it do. She sweat under them breasts a lot. Like that's hey, that's what I be on. But I have to, because I have to make it be something that I know I can't deal with. And so for your buddy, like yeah, you can find something good with anybody, but can you deal with the other stuff?
yeah, that's true. But it's just, I think this buddy that told me that was just a old horny. he, he's one of our old horny buddies. So
You see them
it don't even
fingernails, right?
matter.
Them fingernails. Hey, I paid $60 for them, so you know they was fine.
Yeah, yeah. This friend told me that, and ever since then I can't help
So there was a point in time in my dating career where I dated features. You know what I'm saying? Like if she had pretty eyes and big lips, oh, I was lit. Oh yeah,
it.
she could have been whack everywhere else. If she had real big breasts and big lips, I was like, oh yeah.
Now hold up. Now, when you say date, do you mean date or do you mean smash?
Oh no. I ain't date a whole lot. I wasn't getting my
Okay.
smash on.
Okay. Well, see, that's different. Now, if you just talking about that, I can see what you mean. But like when I say dating, like was it somebody that you were dating, like interested and trying to make, as we say, trying to make your main?
No, I ain't. My main was pretty solid throughout. Like it was,
Okay.
yeah, my main was all pretty solid. It was the ones where I was just like, oh, look at that. That look like it might be fun. And so then you gotta see if it's fun or not. You know what? Hey, appreciate that follow. You know what? So this dude, this comedian, he had passed a while back, but his name was Patrice O'Neal, and he was talking about, hey, ladies, you need to date a dude who has been a womanizer before. And he's had to be out here and have his share of women so that he know by the time he gets to you're what he wants. If he's gotten to this point, don't marry no dude that ain't been no womanizer before. Because
What?
they still got some stuff they need to figure out. I kind of agree. Like, hey, you know
That's
what?
odd.
You know, all right. There's some decisions. Like I feel like women that's been through their whole phase, they don't be so interested in, or they don't have that same level of curiosity. Like if you done smashed off plenty of chicks, you done had your big booty, you done had your big breasts, you done had light skin, dark skin, however it is that it works out. At that point, by the time you get done womanizing, all of that stuff is not gonna be. It's not gonna be part of the focus. It's not gonna distract you from what you're doing. And at that point, now you can just, hey, a chocolate big booty chick tried to shoot her shot on the real low play date side of the game. Thought I was gonna go. Thought I was a rook. I ain't no rook. I've been a womanizer before. She couldn't get me.
See, I can't agree with that one, man. And the reason I say that because it's like when you unless this womanizer or whatever has completely changed his life, like completely changed everything he gonna do. That's just like when people get out of jail and then they go back and do the same thing. Like sometimes it happens over time. Like if they're a womanizer, if they didn't completely change, then more than likely it's gonna come back after a certain amount of time. You get what I'm saying? Like if you was a player out in the street that mindset kind of still in there, unless you just completely did a 360 with your life. But that mindset still kind of in there, and you that same. I don't know. That's just my idea.
So the object for the womanizer, and so let me go ahead. I'm gonna correct you on one thing. You do a 360, you're gonna end up where you at anyway. But
you gonna end up what?
You're gonna end up right back where you at to do a 360. It's usually 180. But if you're trying to make a change, and so like I use myself for an example. I had to make a full conscious decision that, hey, I'm gonna do right. I ain't pretending like it was easy, because overall, I would like to think that I was fairly dope. So outside of that, you know, it does take effort to not get my cheat on all day, especially where I am.
Mm.
Like I know I ain't ugly, and I know I'm cool enough to be out here and still be out here in these streets if I needed to be in. But I have no need to, because I did it all already. You know what I'm saying?
So you think that's more so that because you did it all, or because you just felt like you needed to change your life?
Both.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, see, I mean, that's yeah, I can understand that. But somebody that just said, I did it all, it's like,
yeah,
might go back to it.
Yeah, at this point, yeah, I don't have to try to get back out there and be like, all right, well, what interests me now? Because it's not that, like, you're just not gonna get me with a big booty now.
Mm-hmm.
You're just not gonna get me with big breasts now. Like, you can say what you want. I hear it, but it's just words at that point, because I can't allow myself to get caught slipping. Let me see, I understand what you're saying about the fact that he has done all the foolishness in the past. He most likely will do that moving forward when he finds the right one. That's my take on it. That's from Carla. Cherry Glorilla, my homie Patrick.
Now see yours is kind of like you were in college and you got older. You made you changed your life because you made a better decision, because that stuff didn't satisfy you like now that won't satisfy you the way it did back in college or high school or whatever. So you made a change. But if you get somebody that was a womanizer, like in his later, like after college and all, in his his adulthood, like that dude might go back.
You know what, Moby? Here, this is the thing, and this I'm gonna hit all these wonderful ladies in here with this hard ass double standard.
Mm-hmm.
We always, even back in our college days, got pissed off when a girl decided that she was going to turn her life around and stop being, for the streets. Like, hey, we didn't mind them being for the streets back in the college days. That was fine. But then, like, as you get older, like, if I wouldn't have wanted to marry a virgin. Get the fuck out of here! You don't know what you did. What?
Really?
No, I wouldn't believe it anyway. Like, you know how weird she would have to be. I mean, like when you say it out loud. Like I know they said the comedian Yvonne Orji, the lady that played on Insecure. Like, all right, you gotta. I don't think it would be for me. Not that she's not attractive. She's an attractive lady. I would still be like, oh, this what you're doing? You trying to wait? Damn. It's been cool, but damn. How long you trying to be engaged?
That's a no-go. That would have been a no-go.
Yeah, nah. She could have been cool too. She could be rich like she is now. I'd be like, damn, I'm gonna have to cheat on you, fam.
Yeah. Well, I can understand that. I can understand it if you know if you've been out if you out there doing your thing.
Let me ask you this: How long if a lady was like, we gotta wait? How long you waiting?
Are you
One that you was interested in?
Like, yeah, okay, if I'm interested, we can.
Yeah, you shot your shot. Yeah, that's how cold she was.
Okay, I'll put it like this.
You shot your shot.
I'll put it like this. If she said that she was saving herself for marriage, I will be like, okay. If I'm really into her, really feeling her, I'll just wait it out. But if she's not saving herself for marriage and she just want to wait, then I would give it about at least about 2 months. About 2 months. Because about 2 months, I mean, we can spend enough time together where we like, okay, we've seen each other almost every day. We can talk to each other. So I mean, that'll about 2 months would be all right with me.
3 months, huh? Yeah.
Yeah. I can wait that long. I mean, you talk to somebody. I mean, dude, it's been over a year now. We already talked about this in the chat. I know, man. I know.
That's funny.
Oh, Edith, if it's 1 month, I'm cool with that too.
You know
it can be 3 days.
It's a part of me. It's a part of me that be feeling like, hey, somebody let you look after a certain age, you lie. Oh, so a question from TikTok from Keita says, so are you waiting and not smashing nothing else? Like you waiting 2 months and no extracurriculars?
Yeah, no extra nothing. No. And for Carla, I see Carla says she can't get 90 days. I feel like this. They do that little 90-day rule. It's like, listen, if at this age we should know each other. It's like if I'm going, you just about know after dating a certain amount of people in your life, you just about know how they are. And I'm gonna be honest with you, the girls that were like that was like within a week, those are the ones that I'm still like friends with to this day. Like we cool, but the ones that try to do the little wait thing and try to make you wait and try to, it's like a game. It's like those are the ones that I was like, we don't even talk anymore.
Man, big fact.
And it's like, because for me, I guess for me, the ones that was like just straight up with it, they knew what they wanted. I knew what I wanted, and to this day, like I said, we still Facebook friends, still got each other phone numbers, and still can talk to each other if we wanted to. But them ones that try to play the little game and try to do the little wait, it was like, okay, I was all right with it, but it didn't for some reason it just didn't work.
Hey Mo, look, when I remember one time when I was in college, this chick told me I had to wait 7 days because she didn't want to feel like she was a hoe. And I was like, okay, cool. I respect that. But what's today? Saturday? All right, I'll call you on Friday. And I'll be like, yo, like, I immediately, because I was just like, yo, in a week, you not holding it, you not keeping it for yourself. You keeping it for something else. You were worried about the wrong thing. And so, yeah, I'm gonna wait a week.
I don't like agendas. I don't like agendas. I like people that just go about their life. If they grown, if they want to do it, they do it. If they don't, they don't. I don't like the whole let me go into this relationship strategically reckless. But I don't want them to go into that strategically.
Well, here you go, right here. When do you cut off all those friends, or do you cut them off once you're in a relationship?
No. Cause see, I cut off the sex because the reason. I mean, I'm not gonna cut off a friendship because we I met them before I met you. So I'm not gonna cut off a friendship and we just because I met somebody. But I'm not going. But the thing is, I'm not going to entertain them as if like, as if they got a chance. It'll just be, and which most of the time, if I still got friends, we still friends. We're not entertaining each other anyway. To the point where we, trying to mess with each other. It's more like we just entertain. We know we had a thing. We friends now, and on Facebook stuff like that. We might like each other's pictures. We might comment something. We might text somebody. But other than that. I don't cut them off. I mean, like I said, I just let them know it ain't no, they know it ain't no chance once I get in a relationship.
They can't come on through. They can't come on through.
Yeah,
I get it.
The doors of the church is closed.
I get it. 'Cause, man, I was thinking, oh, dang, man, look see, now they trying to back you into the corner.
No, go ahead. That's fine. Yeah, she can have. Yeah, of course she can have them. I'm the type. I'm not going. What you call it with the male friends? I'm not the type that's gonna be like, you can't have male friends. But long as you respect me, like I respect you, and say, hey, look, I'm with somebody now, so we can't talk to each other the same way we talk to each other. Like if I'm not in a relationship, I might joke with an ex and send her something crazy, or we laugh about something crazy or stuff like that, or something, even if it's sexual. But once I get in a relationship, it's like, okay, I can't be texting you, at this time or stuff like that. I got a girl now, and I expect them to respect that. But I'm not gonna be mad at them if they got a male friend. But as long as you let him know, hey, I got somebody, and we can't kick it like we used to kick it.
Well, that's the thing. That right there is if they used to smash, and then they decided that they was gonna be better off as friends because they couldn't figure out the relationship part. I feel like that could be a problem. I feel like that could be a problem, yeah.
With having a male friend?
A male friend that they used to hit it.
Really?
Hell yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Like, so you would so she have to cut him off. Like if she used to mess with him, she gotta just erase his number, erase being friends with him on Facebook or whatever, just tell him, hey, y'all can't talk no more.
No, I mean, look, all right. So she done had some Ghosts of Christmas Past, like some of the stuff, and I don't like whether dude hit it or not. Whatever. Somebody done hit it before I hit it. So, and I know this. I don't know all, and I don't ask. I never cared that much to know. But at the same time, if you know what that dick be like, and he done hit that wolf. That's the problem.
But I'm gonna tell you, but if you got a grown woman,
y'all ain't hanging out.
It ain't about to say no. Now see, yeah, I saw that Carla put down there something about hanging out. No, we don't hang out. It ain't no hanging out like that. No, ain't no by ourselves hanging out. I ain't even bringing in. We can't even do a double date. Ain't no hanging out like that. But we still gonna be friends.
So I mean, I think everybody, you have to. It depends. Like if you introduce your girl to somebody that you used to have sex with, she's automatically gonna feel some kind of way.
Well, that's the thing. I wouldn't plan on introducing my girl to somebody I messed with. Now that would be like it would be a rarity for us to like be in the same spot at the same time, unless it's somebody I used to mess with and she had a restaurant or something like that, and we go to the same restaurant. But for me, I don't know. I wouldn't. I don't know. I don't see myself in a scenario where I'm having to introduce my girl to somebody I smashed.
It's just one of your friends that you know what that wolf be like. Y'all still friends.
But I don't hang out with. That's which I get what you're saying, but that's one thing I don't do. I always tell girls that when I'm in a relationship, or not just even relationship, I tell people I don't really hang out with girls by myself like that. I don't really just go out like that with my girlfriends, with the girls that I call friends. I don't go out like that. If we go out, we're going out in a group. I don't
Oh,
go out where it's just me and her, just going out to have a drink or something. I don't do that because it goes back to being on a more personal level of us,
yeah.
and those old thoughts is gonna come in, especially if one of us drink or both of them drink. A few drinks is gonna kick
You,
in.
yeah,
But yeah,
you
you
fights
don't
is
go,
over.
you never do a one on one with somebody you used to smash. You can't do that. I mean, unless you're trying to do it again. But I wouldn't do that. I couldn't see myself doing that. I always say that I hang out with my fellas, but I can't hang out with somebody who used to smash the way I hang out with my fellas. Because as you say, I know what that mouth do.
Damn out, dude. Hey, hey, look, man. Like I said, it be like that. It definitely be like that. That is hilarious. Speaking of hilarious, I was watching UFC 300 this past weekend, and
Hmm.
this dude came out. His intro music was Mariah Carey, "Fantasy," and I'm like, hey, dog. I immediately thought about when, like, it was probably about 6 months ago. This dude came out to Tevin Campbell, "Can We Talk?" And I was just like, hey, the dude that you fighting can't lose to you. You know what you just did. Like, he can't lose to you now. You played
Nah,
Kevin Campbell on the way out. He gotta win. Look,
nah.
that's
Look, you
disrespectful.
can't. But then again, at the same time, if you got a man listening to Mariah Carey, man, that dude might be crazy.
He,
Mariah Carey have us.
let me go ahead and I'm gonna just tell you, since you already told me you don't really watch UFC like that. The dude who listened to Tevin Campbell lost, and the dude who listened to Mariah Carey lost. I feel like they had that thought process. Like, whenever it got greasy for the dude who was fighting the Tevin Campbell guy, he was like, "Oh no," he said, "Can we talk?" I gotta get him back. Man started coming
I,
back. He was coming back.
I hope he wasn't trying to motivate himself.
Man, he was like, "No, this was not going. I can't lose him. I can't go back to the hood after getting beat by the dude who was listening to Tevin Campbell."
Maybe they were doing it for the internet, for likes. You know how people go viral for stuff like that.
Well, he went viral for losing, and, and old boy did the same thing when he came out and this was a white dude. He came out
Hmm.
to the Mariah Carey. I was like, "And when you walk out, whoa, yeah, you about to get beat up. You're about to get beat up. I know you're about to get beat up."
Yeah, you
The
can't come
only
out to that.
thing, the only thing that would save him is the other dude would have to come out to a song that's softer than that one. I don't know. I don't know what it would be, but it'll have to be
I don't
softer
know. It'd
than that.
probably be like Justin Bieber, "Baby, Baby." Let him come out to that.
Man, something. Look, hold on. Will Smith. Nah, you can't. Will Smith songs ain't even soft no more because he be slapping people in public.
Yeah.
If a white dude had came out to "Brown Skin" by like NDRE, like he was fighting another white dude. I was like, what are you doing?
Let him come out to Music Soul Child, "Love."
Yeah, at that point, Ralph Sampson. I mean Ralph Tresvant.
Oh, "Sensitivity."
Yeah.
Hey, that was a cold song though. I gotta download it. I forgot about this song.
Hey, Moby be singing on his appreciate that, like Jalen. Mostly be singing on his Instagram page.
Yeah,
Y'all
I get
might
on
get
there every now and
it.
then.
Hey, you come down the tank, you might not win. don't come don't come down the tank. You if you
Come
come
out to
down
maybe I deserve.
any song that they close their eyes when they sing, it's about to be over with. You gonna lose.
Yeah.
You're gonna lose. And you know what? With the sports betting like it is, as soon as I hear the song, I would place my bet immediately. Like, nope, not him. Not this one. I know this would get beat up music. This
Yeah, not if
music
you coming out to that stuff.
will get you beat up. And so, talking about putting the bets, there was this dude. There was this dude that Jonte Porter, his brother is Michael Porter Jr. His brother is actually the good one. But Jonte Porter probably ain't gonna be in the league much longer. Sam decided to start betting on himself, but not to play good, to play bad.
Yeah, I saw that. That was crazy though. And the problem was that he didn't. They got away with it the first time, but then they tried to do it again the second time, and then that made the bettors or whatever they call them, the people that takes the bet, they
Yeah.
put a red flag.
Hey, so so there's certain basketball players in the league that people just don't be betting on, and he one of them.
Right.
And you get more than like $13 on this dude. Like they was betting like 50,000, and then this dude will play like 4 minutes and be like, damn, I got a headache or my ankle hurt, and miss all the under. He hit all the unders, and they was like, hey, there's too many people betting on. There's too much money on this dude.
I didn't get that though.
Because there's certain people.
How do you make money off that though? Excuse me. How you make money off that if he? I mean, but what I'm saying is like when you make a bet, don't other people have to bet too for you to get a big pot?
No, not necessarily.
Oh, okay. Yeah. See, I don't know how that works.
And so, like, the thing is, and so you have, like, it's money coming in all the time. So it's always money. It's always going to be money available if it's a reputable business. But at the same time, there's money getting bet on both sides of any basketball player. However it play out. And some of these people, a lot of these people losing, a few people winning. But if it's somebody on your team that's been doing that, like, yo, I'm bet on me not to play good today. Come on, fam.
Yeah.
Come on, fam. I gotta see you, cuz now you've been out here getting hurt or faking injuries or playing bad so that you can make money because you're not gonna be in the game long enough to play good. Come on, come on, man. And so
they messed up when they try to get it back to back or try to get it, that close in that proximity.
Yeah, and there's just too much money. It's way too much money when you start considering, like, all right, if let's say Dak Prescott, the over under for interceptions for a game, and for a team that got a horrible defense.
Mm-hmm.
This dude go out there and he throw the under is set at like 1.5 interceptions.
Mm-hmm.
All right. If he go out there and throw 5, it's like, dude, what you doing? Like, there's no way that you thought this person was open. If he times like that, you be like, yo, what is going on? What is going on? Or somebody go out of bounds because, like, the players now, they way more. They know, they well aware of the overs or the numbers.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all because it's hard to trust.
Yeah, he gonna be out for that. They ain't gonna keep him on.
I bet one day I bet that KD, this was when Durant and he was still on Brooklyn. They were playing Orlando. Kyrie had just came back, and I had put a bet like the over under for Kevin Durant's 3-pointers in that game was 2.5, and I'm like, surely he's gonna score over 25 points and get and score over 2 threes. Fam didn't take not a single damn 3-pointer through 3 quarters. Not one.
And how much you lost? How much you lose?
I don't bet a lot, man. Like $2.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I don't bet a lot. It's like $2. I bet $2 like every 3 or 4 months. I'd be like, yeah, let me go ahead and see what it's hitting for. Oh, nothing.
See, I know a lot of people be getting on it. I don't use it that much. But that's one of the things about that. People got to understand it. When you betting and stuff like that, the people that's taking the money, they ain't trying to lose their money. So if you doing some fishy stuff, they're gonna find out about it because they losing money.
Oh, big facts. I tell you like this, man. I put it like this. They are still building casinos in Vegas, and they are putting up sports books in different places like Wrigley Field in Chicago and different places like that. And it ain't because they out here losing. Like,
yeah,
they ain't losing.
That's true.
Every time a new casino go up in Vegas, it's been paid for.
Yeah. No, they're not in the business to lose. They're in the business to win.
Hell, man, that is crazy. And look, yesterday, the big white dude, Boban, he played for Houston now.
Houston, yeah.
All right. So Boban, you probably got that notification that Boban got glizzy for the whole crowd. Like he missed some free throws in LA. You missed 2 free throws in LA in the 4th quarter, then everybody get hot dogs. Bam missed the first free throw. He looks up. There's like 4 minutes left in the game. Houston's winning. Hey, y'all want me to miss this next one? Yeah. And Brody went up there and missed one. So everybody in the crowd got hot dog.
Yeah, I saw that.
If I was a teammate, I don't know how I feel about that.
Well, I think they ended up winning anyway. So he wasn't worried about it. And they're not even in the playoffs, right?
Nope.
Yeah.
Hey, Bucko, don't be doing that. Don't be doing that when for they fans. We don't know them.
Yeah, they all were cheering him on. And I think they showed him where he said, "I got you."
I got you. Yeah, I got you. Hold on. Come on, man. This ain't no. You're not gonna do that for them.
Y'all can't bet in Georgia? I was reading what Edom wrote down there.
I don't know why Edith's asking questions that I will not answer out loud. The answer to that question is yes, it is true that Georgia residents cannot bet on sports apps. That is true. There.
Is it?
Yes.
See, I know they just got it where we could do it in Florida, I think, on Hard Rock or something like that. I didn't know that. Either let me look at either you got you FBI out there.
Either down here getting her first 48 on, like guys.
Let me see your card, Eda.
First 48, ain't it?
Let me see your card, Eda.
Damn. Look, I ain't know she was like that. Damn. Aggressive
well,
looking.
fans out of there, I'm sorry to let y'all know this was the last show of Strategically Rap.
Right. I'm in the PNA. I'm in the PNA night. Like, what you been doing? Next to gun in them. I am not the op. Only if you get locked up. You like, hey, everything happened on my block. I wouldn't be surprised if a raid came because of old Edith.
No, we don't want you up there with like Diddy, man. No.
Look, now it's saying I'm getting notifications. We're having trouble streaming to your destination. God, look what she did. Look what she did. Dang.
He's in Florida, y'all. He in Florida.
Dang. Do me any kind of way. I see what it is. I see what it is. I'm not editing nothing now. I want everybody to know who's snitching. I want everybody to know who's snitching. Hey, real quick before we get out of here. So, my brother and I, we was standing outside. We was talking as we went to go see my mom. And next thing you know, I heard this bird, right? And it scared both of us. Like, come on, man. Why you gotta say it like that?
I'm just saying. Go ahead. What happened to that boy?
These two birds was fighting each other, bro. I ain't know what to do. So I was like, yo, we balanced. We got enough kind left. Like, yo, there's too much going on over here. And then I got to thinking, like, I'm probably scared of more animals than I realized. Because I was out in my yard and I was weed eating. I was bang. Next thing you know, some of the grass moved. And I was like, whoa, that's odd. And it was a frog, but the frog was about this big. It was a little bit smaller than my head. And I'm like, hey, yo, you almost died, cuz. And so I'm like, yo, I didn't want to. I wanted to finish, but I'm like, I'm kind of tapping it with the weed whacker, like, hey, go, cuz, like, get out of the way. And I'm still every time they jump, I jump like, hey. Damn. Like
I wonder, you know what, the animal that gets me, and I won't say just scared, but I'm always really, really, really cautious around them. It's cats.
Cats.
No matter where, like when I see a cat, I walk. You know, I look at it, but I kind of walk. You know, I walk lightly. You know, because cats, man. If you ever seen a cat fight, you ain't never seen a fight until you seen cats fight.
Cats be scrapping.
Cats are wrecked, man. Cats are, man, they cold. But I've seen cats fight, and ever since then, I've always been kind of real careful when I walk around a cat because they real sneaky.
Yeah, they real slick, and they jerk. I have a cat called Tiger. Claws been taken out. Keita said centipedes. They ain't even like real animals. But she done turned centipedes into a whole animal.
A centipede.
But you know what? I feel like I don't mess with snakes.
Yeah, snakes.
I can't deal with snakes. I can't deal with no animal that I can't really tell when it's pissed off. Like
now snakes, I watch them, but if I got something that I can chop it up, I ain't afraid of it. I think I'm quick enough to chop it.
You quick enough to chop it?
Yeah, well, it has to be like we was at. We had the garden hose. So whenever we saw a snake, we would grab the garden hose, and of course, you know, a garden hose is about 4 feet in length. So we would get the garden hose, and we go out there, we see the snake, and we just chop the head off real quick.
Your ass, why?
But see, they was around the house, so we had, you know, we was in a trailer and we lived in the country, so
okay,
snakes were all around there. But you grab
Man,
that hose, like I said, that hose about 4 feet, 3 or 4 feet long. You just chop it real quick.
the kid said intrusive thoughts again. I'm over here with the heebie-jeebies right now because, like, yo, like most animals, like all aquatic creatures, creep me out just a little bit. Like I'm
Really?
scared of all aquatic creatures, and I be in the water like a motherfucker, but I can't. Like, yo, if I don't, because I don't know what they gonna do. I see fish. I don't know if they gonna bite. I don't know how many teeth they got. I saw a shark. I saw a fish that had real teeth. Look like look like whole thing.
Like the piranha.
Yeah,
Now
man.
piranha scare me.
So I don't know where I'm gonna see a piranha at. I don't know where everything lives. And so
That's usually like over in China and stuff like that, I think.
Hey, some touch my leg, I done died already.
Yeah, see, I ain't getting in the water like that anyway. When I go to the beach, I'm wearing sandals in the water because I don't want to get stung by them jellyfish.
That's the thing. Like
But
you be like, oh man, somebody get this plastic bag out of here. Ah! Like you. There's a problem. Like, I don't know what he's gonna do.
Yeah, I ain't messing with that, man.
Cause you don't know you in their house. But I feel like any animal that I'm not 100% sure that I can whoop, I get nervous. I get nervous. I gotta know that I can win. Cause like
you gotta know you got.
Like if it's 3 birds, you gonna lose. I don't care what size. It's 3 birds, you gonna lose.
Stop it.
Hey man,
birds. You can't keep doing this with birds, man. You can't keep doing that. Now it's just one bird that they sit like real still. But then as soon as you walk up on them or make noise, they just all of a sudden they real fast and they fly away. They real fast like that. They make me jump. They don't scare me, but they make me jump.
See?
Because it's the way they do. They'll be just sitting there real still, real quiet. And then as soon as something happens, they just I don't know the name of it. Oh, either raccoons are mean.
Yeah. See, I trust animals. I trust animals to do animal stuff. And so whatever animal that I know that you do, I trust you. And if I don't know what you do, I'm just assuming that you do the worst. And so like sharks, they had swimming with sharks at Coex Mall in South Korea. And I was like, hell no. You will not get me in there because I know that sharks do shark shit when sharks decide that they want to do it. They got tiger petting in Thailand. I don't care. It's still a tiger. And if it wants you to die, they don't get enough of that Bill Cosby, you going to get your ass towed down.
Look, I ain't even getting in the water. I ain't even getting in the water with the dolphins. Damn the sharks. I don't see how people do that.
You can get down there with those. And they had what they got in SeaWorld mobile, the orcas and whatnot.
Yeah, the killer whale.
Why?
Hell, that killer. That's the reason that they don't let the people swim in the thing with the killer whale anymore. Because one of the killer whales killed the one of the trainers. Yeah, but they said that she had her ponytail out, and the killer whale grabbed the ponytail and took it down to the bottom.
Yeah, whales do what whales do. Orcas are known for being thugs. Like they got. Look, you can look up when you look up orcas. They are known for being thugs of the sea. You can't just put one in a pool and be like, hey, do your thing, do tricks. No.
Yeah.
We're going to do it for a minute. But then after a certain point, we're not going to do it no more.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't do that. And them people taking pictures with tigers and lions, that's a hell no.
Moby, if 2 deer ran up on you, but neither one of them had antlers.
Neither one had antlers?
Yeah, how much scrapping you doing?
If they just came up on me, would I be ready to fight?
They start running at you, yeah.
With no antlers, I'll be cautious with no antlers, but deer, I don't think deer really. I don't know. I'll be real cautious because they're running at me, but if they had antlers, bro, I'm trying to find the closest thing I can to jump on.
You'll be like Craig them running from
Yeah, I'm not running from Rudolph, but when it comes to Dancer and Blitzen and whatever his name is with the antlers, nah. Yeah, no, I'm good. Now with the one with just if they ain't got antlers, I'm cool.
Hey,
I might, like I said, I'll be looking at it kind of funny because I'll be kind of curious, but they ain't got no antlers. I don't see them trying to bite me.
Yeah, it's like, man, like certain dogs, I feel like I don't be scared of when they run towards me, but it's other ones that I'd be like, no, you got too much aggression, yeah.
Look, man, as a male, man, I've been bit 6 times, man.
Damn, for real?
Yeah, yeah, and the 2 of them was Chihuahua. They bit me on the 2 Chihuahua bit me on the ankle. I had pit bull bite me. It was on the knee. None of them been where I had to get stitches. Most of them were kind of scared. Once they bite you, they already kind of jumpy and scared. But man, I don't play with dogs, man. I don't care how big or how little they are. I had a dog run me up on somebody's flower bed. Man, I'm sitting up there putting the mail in the box, and next thing I know, I hear roo, 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 roo. I look around, that big brown lab came running around the corner. I jumped up on them folks' flower bed, and I just sit there and waited for them. Said, y'all have to come get this dog. I ain't leaving till y'all get this dog.
So what's y'all recourse for that? Like, what's the training for that?
Well, we got dog spray, but I didn't have it with me that time. But we got dog spray, and we got and they try to tell us to, like, if we go into somebody's house that like has a fence and stuff like that, kind of shake the fence so the dog in here, so they'll come out. Or either if we got something, go to a house that we don't know about, we ain't used to, kind of shake your keys. If you got keys, then you probably kind of shake it to try to see if something to come out. But like I said, I had been around that spot for so many times. I didn't bring my mace with me. I ain't paid attention. I don't go without it now, ever. But that's when I was doing walking routes.
You gotta, is it by any means necessary if one of them get a hold to you?
What you mean? Like, oh yeah, whatever I got to do. Yeah, whatever you got to do. Matter of fact, most of them, they'll sue it. Yeah, like Eda said, if it get too bad, they can sue the owners.
Oh man, yeah, I'll be the beat.
Yeah, whatever you can get, however you can get them off of you. But that dog spray is strong, man.
Oh, okay.
I used to have dogs run up to the truck all the time. I shot them with some of that spray, boy. They beating their face against the ground. That's how strong that stuff was.
Damn. Yeah, I be done choke one out with the little mail bag. Like I ain't.
Oh yeah, that's another thing they tell us to do too. Whenever we doing walking, carry your mail bag, and then if they come up, you put the mail bag in front of you.
Yeah, choke shit out of one of them. It's over. It's over. I say that with my little intrusive thoughts. Like, yeah, they want a little giraffe. They got a little llama down the street, want to run up on me. I'm like, bip. Like, no, you're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that.
You know what's so funny? You talk about the intrusive thought. You know what my idea was? I was saying to myself one time, if I have a dog come up on me and they ain't got no what you call it, I'll try to throw my arm out, right? Because animals, when dogs come at you, whatever is available to jump on that they can latch onto, they're gonna do it. So my intrusive thought is, he come running up here, I'm gonna throw my arm out. He gonna see the arm, jump up and try to grab the arm. I pull the arm down and grab him by the neck, and just hold the dog by the neck until he either I'm gonna choke him out, or either the owner gonna come get him. But I'm gonna hold my arm out. He gonna jump up there, and as soon as I see him jump for the arm, and grab him, and just choke him out. Those those been my thought because I've been dealing with dogs for so many years.
Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. That is hilarious. Man, we gotta get on about this thing, man. I appreciate you for hopping on with us again, man. Tell everybody how they can find you.
Yeah, catch me at Mailman Moby. Moby is spelled Mobey on Facebook or Instagram. I'm on there.
Yeah. You on TikTok too or no?
Nah, I don't have TikTok.
Oh man. They waiting on you. All right, good people. And if y'all don't
I
already
use
know, if
TikTok for
y'all ain't,
bad stuff.
well, there's some stuff on there. If you ain't already doing it, go ahead and follow the Strategically Reckless podcast Instagram page, Facebook page, as well as and real quick before we get out of here, we gonna answer this question as well. But they want to know Moby's email address. But also,
Nah, nah.
hold on real quick.
Eat a trigger. Eat a buenas noches to you, eat a.
Hey, if you're looking for some custom shirts, go ahead and hit us up at the 710 Print Shop. That is www.the710printshop.com. The I Stand Responsibly shirt is on there. Don't judge me. I stand. We all do. I'm just responsible when I do it. But look, go ahead and holler at the boy. If y'all go ahead and order some shirts, use promo code TEAM710. That's TEAM710 at checkout. Get your discount. All right. And so, yeah, but just for everybody that want to know Moby's email address.
Nah, y'all good.
Yeah, it's his personal email address, so we can't just be giving it out all willy nilly like that. But you'll probably have to go back a couple episodes and why that is hilarious. That is hilarious. Carla said, use that code for my shirt, homie. Order it online, homie, and then you can put it in. Otherwise, full price. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna start charging people full price, but I'm gonna start charging people extra for in-person orders. My memory ain't that good, so I gotta charge people for my memory. That's just how it go. But look, good people. Until next time, for Mailman Moby, I'm Mr. 17. Y'all stay safe out in these streets. We out. What up, everybody?